Having now created your performance scorecard, you should now be at the Document Details page. Before we start adding KPIs, you should take this opportunity to check that all the details on this page are correct. If any errors are apparent, then please contact a member of your HR team to have them corrected. Moving back to the Documents Details screen, any actions that are available are highlighted in underlined blue text in the right-hand column of the table under Details. Your next action in this process is to start loading your KPIs, and to do this simply click on the Start link underlined in blue. We are now viewing your performance scorecard, where we can begin to load our KPIs. You should already have your list of KPIs from your planning session with your manager. Scroll down to section 2, KPI, and click on Add KPI. You will note in the next screen under Add an Item that there are 3 different ways that you can add an item to your KPIs. 1. Add your own item. 2. Copy item from Manager document. And 3. Copy item from Employee previous scorecard. In this tutorial we'll only be dealing with the Add your own item. Click in the circle next to Add your own item and then click Next. We are now at the Add KPI screen and are ready to begin adding our KPIs. Enter the title and description of your KPI in the appropriate boxes, then choose your dimension and performance or health indicator from the drop-down menus. Next, enter your threshold, base and stretch figures in the boxes provided. No further entries are required at this stage, so you can now click on the Update button. This will take you through to the next screen where you need to allocate your weightage for each individual KPI. Please remember that the total for all of your KPIs must equal 100%. If you attempt to save your document and the KPIs do not equal 100%, you will receive an error message. You are still able to continue and save, however you will not be able to save and notify until all KPIs add up to 100%. You can add as many or as few KPIs as required, but the weightages must add up to 100%. We recommend that you save your work after entering each KPI. You can find the Save and Notify buttons under the Employee Data section at the top of the scorecard. Use only the Save button until you have completed entering all of your KPIs. This will return a message saying that you have successfully saved your criteria. Please do not click the Save and Notify button until you have finished entering all of your KPIs, as this advises your manager that you have completed the entry of all of your KPIs and that your scorecard is ready for his or her review and confirmation. Once your KPI has been added, you can view its details, edit it or delete it by again scrolling down to section 2 and clicking on the underlined word Expand at the top left, or by using the drop-down arrow on the left of the blue KPI title bar. On the top right of this KPI details page, you will note that there are 3 icons. The notepad icon is for performance notes, which is a place for you to record any additional data or thoughts that you want to capture. Your notes are private and they cannot be viewed by your manager. The pencil icon is the edit function, which allows you to edit or modify your KPI, and the rubbish bin icon deletes the entire KPI. Again, please remember to save your work before exiting the EPS tool. You can go back and add and edit or delete your KPIs at any time. From the home page, select Current Performance Documents, then click on your performance scorecard, which is underlined under Document Type. Under the Documents Detail page, click on the underlined word Edit in the Action column. Make the desired changes and click Save. Once you are satisfied that you have completed the entry of all the KPIs and that the details are correct, you can click Save and Notify to advise your manager and to allow them to review and confirm. When your manager has finished reviewing your scorecard and KPIs and is satisfied that no changes are required, then they will confirm that the scorecard is complete. You will receive an email to confirm that your manager has approved your scorecard. After your manager has completed his or her confirmation of your scorecard, you can begin the performance review self-evaluation process. That completes the tutorial on adding KPIs. You can now move on to the next in the series, titled Self-Evaluation.